we're hoping to get this done before Abigail comes back home. Okay, I am attempting to smooth out the wall. This is going to be Abigail's side. We're going to paint it probably white on the bottom and then peach on the top and the ceiling. As you notice, we have a water spot, so it's a good thing we're going to paint. So, probably white down here. Probably going to have like, I don't know, a little pretty trim or something. Peach up here. Peach up here. That's her half. We did take the ceiling fan down. We gave it to my mom. She's gonna put it in their room. So we got peach paint here, and I think it's gonna go good with all of the other stuff. It isn't peach, it's supposed to be Sahara. It didn't come out that way, it came out peach. And we had this whole bucket, and we painted most of our house. But I think it'll look good. I'm gonna save this. This is on Rafael's wall. Now Rafael is gonna have black wall here. And he's so excited about this, by the way. And a black ceiling. So, white here, black down here, black entire wall, black entire ceiling. He's very excited. So, I'm gonna start hers first. That's not wet, but it is kind of new within the past like 6 months or something. So, anyway, the person who formerly painted here, they did put a lot of runs and stuff. I don't know if you can see, and they didn't patch all of it, and I have to patch what we did with the curtains and stuff, but they didn't like that. There's stuff like this all over the wall. They just have runs everywhere, and it's really noticeable because this is like a very type of shiny semi-gloss even. I don't know, it's really shiny. I'm just gonna try to, you know, give it a little texture and soften it out, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of cracks in the wall and stuff for some reason. I don't know why. It just happens. So, Rafael already worked on this wall, like pushing the stuff in. So he actually did a pretty good job. So that'll be pretty easy to put a little texture here and fix that. So yeah, happy with how this looks so far, but probably have to sand. I don't know how it looks until I paint. Hopefully it'll look good. Hopefully she'll like it. So we're gonna do her room first. And then I have wallpaper to peel off here. I am going to watch a TV show while I'm painting in here. It's quite lonely. So yeah, I'm super excited. This should look really good. All right, we are in Abigail's room. We're gonna take this peach paint because look, we got this and this, and we already had the peach paint. I'm hoping it's not gonna clash and it's all gonna like mesh together. It's very, it's supposed to be tan. It came out peach. It's Sahara desert color. So it's gonna look like that. I may paint this white later and give her like a little fence, but I don't think I will. These are gonna be her cushions. This is her seat cushion and that's her back cushion, and it's gonna go up against here when it's done. And then she's gonna have a light here, a neon light, and it should be really pretty. This is gonna be like her little bench area where she reads, and she's gonna have 8 cubbies. So it's gonna be like a bookcase that's on its side. It's that one over there. Bookcase on its side, and she's gonna use it as a bench.
Yeah, like the cubby exhibit.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cute. She's gonna like having a place to stay, you know, and sit and read. We're gonna put this, it's a thinner seat cushion, and it's gonna be like her back cushion. It's gonna be like a little bench for her. Pretty cool. Gonna tack it up somehow. We'll figure that out, but first I'm gonna paint this, and there's some leaking going on in the ceiling. I am also painting the ceiling. So it's going to be this color all the way up and over.
So what do you think that is?
I honestly don't know, but it's not leaking and it's not wet, but it's somehow new. It's about a year-ish old. I don't know, but there's a vent on the other side of this wall, like right here. I don't know if there was a leak randomly, because we get a lot of rain. It rains every day, so it could have happened. I don't know.
Did you show all the mushrooms in the yard?
No, but you gotta dodge mushrooms in the yard.
Yeah.
But we're hoping to get this done before Abigail comes back home. I'm still dealing with vertigo, so, you know, looking down is really bad for me. Looking up can be bad if I'm looking up that way. Like, if I have my head tilted that way, it can be bad. But I think we'll be able to get this done. You know, it's like a 3 feet by 8 feet space. So basically they're both getting 5 feet with their bed. They're both getting 5 feet by 8 feet. If you know how small that is, it's like a decent size area rug. But it'll be enough room for them to have their own space, completely private. So I'm really hoping that it'll be done by the time she gets home. She'll be very excited. It'll be a huge surprise for her. So I've already put plaster on this wall, and I thought, let me sand it down, but you know what? I don't think I will. Because it's got like just a little bit of a weird texture. It filled in most of the holes and it gave it a weird texture. And we'll be able to put more holes on the wall because she's got some pictures she wants to hang. So I think it'll be fine.
Alright.
This took a long time to do, actually.
Yep.
It took several hours. So he's going to set the thing up. You can watch me paint. Hopefully she's not going to think this is ugly. I don't know if it clashes. If it does, we will get another color. But I think this will be
love
fine.
Painting over and over again.
Love it. I think it'll be fine, though, to use what we got. Because we got this much left. We did the whole house. And we have that much left. Whole house.
Pretty sure we used a full 5 gallon. This is the second one. Just saying. Pretty sure.
No way.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty sure we got 2 of those.
I bought this twice.
Pretty sure we got 2 of those and 1 other one.
It is pretty good paint. It lasts. It goes on good. It's got a 0 VOC paint and primer, so she could sleep in there. As soon as we get it painted, she can sleep in there and it won't have to off gas or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't smell.
Yeah, it's fine. So, watch me paint.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning, put him in the longboat until he's sober. Put him in the longboat until he's sober. Put him in the longboat until he's sober. Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises.
It's an orange creamsicle in there. Abigail's gonna go nuts because we painted her ceiling. She'll love that. She likes details like that. It's just different stuff.
GoPro, turn off. GoPro, off. Hadar did
all of the ceiling. It's going to need a second coat. I can see it's a little blotchy, but it's taken it really, really well. And actually looks kind of darker on the ceiling, which I don't mind. Abigail's going to love it because it's going to look like an orange dream when she walks in. She loves the color orange now, so I'm just going to do the second coat on the bottom. Having issues with, like, standing up today, so I'll do the bottom, Hadar will do the top, and he's going to paint the ceiling now with this new contraption. This paint roller that holds the paint in the stick, the Wagner. It was very inexpensive. I'll leave a link below if you like how it works. Hadar's going to do the ceiling with it, and it should be really much easier than using a hand roller because you don't have to dip down into a tray anymore. And it comes with this to suck the paint right up like a syringe. It's actually, I think it's going to be really good. I used to use it to paint my house many years ago, and it was very expensive then, and now it's like gone down, way down in price, so it's very affordable. So we should be getting like the majority of this room done today, and I'm very excited because I just want to see Abigail's face when she sees it. I do have to finish. I'm going to go over and just put a skim coat and then another coat of this. For some reason, when you put paint over this drywall compound that I have, it just likes to peel up. So I wanted to go ahead and paintbrush that, what I have compound over, and get that done. And then Hadar can do the ceiling with the other part and put a second coat. Should be good. And then I'll probably just go around if I can with a paintbrush, but Hadar's probably going to have to do that too. So yeah, Hadar's doing most of the work today. But it'll get done and Abigail will be very happy. Rafael's stuff has not come in yet. He's getting 2 lights for his room. It's going to be like a tuxedo room, black and white, to match his Ebe's cat. He wanted a black and white room. So it should be a grown-up, sophisticated, nice, elegant room that he chose to have. And I'm very excited to have a black ceiling because I always wanted one too, but I never done it. So we'll show you what that looks like in the magic of video editing. Just a minute. Doing Rafael's wall right here, mudding it, and Grandma called. So I said, I'll take a picture of what we're doing. We're not leaving, so don't think we're leaving. But I'm mudding this wall. Hadar did all this ceiling, all that. It looks really good. And I'm gonna mud this and take the stickers off because she probably wants to reuse those on her bed. And then I'm gonna paint that white. I was gonna paint the bottom half black, but I think I'll just paint it all white. And then Hadar's gonna do a second coat here, and then it is done. The bed will get moved, and the wood will get put up, and the trim painted, which comes later. So, you like how it looks so far? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it looks really good. The black, especially, I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to caulk up these holes if you can see it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm getting dizzy. I can't look up, so I gotta remud that too. I did that a long time ago, and that just looks a mess. A total mess. Gotta patch some holes too. That ain't for now, but yeah, I gotta do that eventually. I'm running out of mud too, but I can get this wall done for sure. It had a big streak in it, and it had been painted several times, so I wanted to fill in that hole where the paint had set, and I gotta fill in some holes and stuff, and then paint it. It's not bad. And then I got one piece of flooring that I need to put in right there because I wanted to start a whole piece right here, so I'm just gonna cut that in. And then Rafael's side will be done, except for, you know, trimming. Gotta edge it out. But yeah, Rafael's side will be done. And Abigail's side will be done. It's gonna be great. No.
No? Okay.
She loves orange.
Oh,
She'll
okay.
have to figure it out. I might even make her a couch on her bed right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
was
She don't use
thinking
this
the
whole
same
bed.
thing. She don't use whole.
No.
She did last night.
Oh, yeah.
She like me, flipping from
You-
one end.
You
and
can't
then
sleep with her.
Long way. No, I sit in a chair.
She's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you
Eddie
she'd
says
be
got up
something.
this morning to go to work. He says, "What was she doing in there?"
Yeah.
I says, "A little bit of everything."
Yeah. Yeah.
He says,
And
"Sound like she
she'll-
was kicking the wall."
Yeah.
I said,
She'll
"Well,
touch
she's gonna-"
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's a
She
sleep
was not
kicker.
ready for a sleepover though. Not without you.
No, she's
No,
no.
she's too young for that. I
Yeah.
thought she was going to cry there for a while. But then she says, this
She
morning,
gets
she
over
said, I
it.
can't wait to see Daddy. I said, well, what about Mommy? She said, oh, yeah, her too.
Yeah.
Raphael and Kitty and Rudy. She made you a picture. Did she show it to you?
No, but she will.
Okay.
That's her favorite thing. Well, this is gonna be her room probably.
Yeah.
I think this is the halfway point. We're gonna have to measure the floor space
Yeah,
though, not the
yeah.
window because the window's off. I think. But we'll
There's
measure the
plenty
floor.
enough room for them both. Like this.
Yeah.
Where you're doing, yeah.
Well, they got a whole
Uh-huh.
bed, and
Yeah.
it's private because it'll be
Yeah.
blocked off here and blocked off here, so she'll be completely private from
Yeah.
him.
Right.
And that's the way.
You got that backwards anyway. That should go on the floor. And that's the backing.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Because that's an awful thin pillow right
Yeah.
there.
Really. Look at it.
Oh yeah, it'll look. Yeah, that looks better.
Yes.
Thank you, Mother.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really big.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't planning on that.
Wow. Yeah, the single one would have been perfect.
The single one, but they
Yes.
don't have a single
Yeah,
one. You always
yeah.
have to get two.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a little.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little too tall. But she'll have all of her toys and her
Yeah.
books in here and her beds. So
Okay.
let's see Raphael's side. Let me see. This looks. It's about 2'6", 2.5 foot. And this is about 2.5 foot. Because actually, I'm gonna probably have to scoot it over even a
Just
little bit more
Yeah.
to be even, because this is a 2-foot thing,
Uh-huh.
and a 2-foot thing will fit over here for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
with lots of room. So
Yeah.
we'll have to see what the difference is. But
Right.
yeah,
Do you have the 2-foot thing for his room?
yeah, it's in the other room.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna put it here,
Okay.
like outside the room right
Uh-huh.
here. They're gonna have a little desk right here,
Yeah.
and this is gonna be separate.
Yeah.
This
It's
is going to
gonna
be
be-
open. This is going to be closed.
Okay.
For Raphael, this
Yeah.
side. Yeah. So,
This is Abigail's.
and this is all Abigail's. She's going to enter from here. Got those doors over there.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to enter from right here. The wall's going to be here.
It's a lot of work, but when you get it done, it's going to look good.
Yeah, she's going to have a great room.
Right.
And then Raphael's is getting done next.
Yeah.
Because I bought all of Abigail's stuff for this.
Yeah.
So she's going to have curtains here. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Going to put a wall here, and she's going to have curtains here.
Oh, okay.
Hanging down.
Okay.
So it should be pretty. I'm
Then
just.
you're going to put curtains here?
I
not?
saved that closet,
Uh-huh.
part of that closet,
Oh, okay.
for a
Oh,
wall.
and you're going to...
It's gonna have a wall,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna have curtains
Do
here.
you need that other piece back for that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I saved the closet
Yeah.
floor.
Oh, okay.
It's a door and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a door.
okay.
It's got a hole in it for a door. Grandma's gonna go to bed now, I think,
Yeah, I am.
because
I hope.
she had a slumber party last night.
Yeah. First one since I was 16.
Oh, nice. Well, now you know you bothered your mother.
No,
You kept her up all night.
Well, I take that back. Well, she did let us have one down at her house.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So.
Woo.
All right, Raphael, give me a hug. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Okay, so I have the curtains ready to hang. They're going to be hung here. I have to clean this. I'm just doing Abigail's room right now so she can come in and look at it. Got the bed on. I think she's going to really, really love all of this together. The curtains are going to hang here from down, and this is going to be completely blocked out. So she's going to get this right here. And now you can actually see what we're talking about. Hadar has cut out this piece of plywood, and it's not the thickest plywood, but it's thick enough to block them out and separate the room. Just have to cut out for this. This is a Max and Lily bed. It's probably the most perfect bed for this. So we just have to mark this and notch it out, and then put this here. It's going to go inset into the bed, and this will get painted white eventually, hopefully today, but it'll get painted white. So Rafael's going to be coming in here through the door right there. He's going to have a desk as well. They're going to split that vent, and then he's going to walk through here. This will be his bedroom, all the way over, and then climb up here, and then he's going to have a wall back here to separate Abigail. So just have to measure and notch that out. Okay, Rafael's room blocked off from Abigail's room. Abigail's room blocked off from Rafael's room. All of this is his. We measured. It is equal. He does have to have a ladder in his. I mean, maybe later on we could get rid of the ladder and just put the like the step-ups, you know, on the wall. But for right now, he's got the ladder. This needs to be painted black. I was pretty sure that's how that was gonna go. And we need to put some supports on the side and also block this whole ledge. So it's gonna get like a 2x4 on both sides. So all of this is completely attached to the bed. So the bed can be moved. So it's not permanent, but this whole bed can still be moved. So that's good. And got this plug in right here, and the sign is gonna go here, the neon sign. Yeah, it's gonna look very cute. And this is gonna get painted white, and the curtains are going to be hung from here all the way down. Okay, so we're finishing the kids' room today. We're gonna put on, let's look at the progress. I had to take a shower very quickly yesterday because we put sound and fire barrier insulation in, and although it's supposed to be safe, I had like a reaction to it in my everywhere. I wore gloves, I wore a mask, but I was having a reaction to it bad. So I needed to get out of my clothes and take a shower quickly. We put it in this wall that we built. So look at the doors I paid $10 for. We just need to get this assembly on to put it up. This is Rafael's door. How exciting is that? They have their own little tiny house, and we made a wall with the sound barrier and the fire barrier. It's hard to see in here because it's so little. We used 2x3s, so it's not real thick, and the insulation is 3 inches thick, so it's packed in there really well. So we have a door. Now this vent, it was giving me some trouble trying to figure out how we were going to do that, and I can't put a wall there, but I can, as long as it's a plywood wall, and it's a thin plywood wall. It's going to be this thin plywood right here. We do have some trim work to cover this up so that they can't see each other. The whole point is to separate them so they can get a good night's sleep, stop talking to each other. You see up underneath of the bed, they can talk to each other. So what we're doing for that, I bought very thin paneling, Luan plywood. It's like a one strip of plywood, one ply of plywood. So that is going to go under the bed, and it's not going to block any of her head space under here. It's going to be really nice. I'm so excited for the kids because they get their own room and they get their own closet room. Like, look at this huge closet just for the kids. So they're going to be super, super excited. This is Abigail's. I'm trying to get something a little more durable. The top of it bends in if you put anything on it. So I have this as well. That was really nice. If I could get another one of those from Big Lots, I would, but I can't. They haven't had them in stock for like a year, but I've been trying to get one. So this is a little wobbly the way it is right now, and we do have to make that not wobbly. So in the case of this is going to be split right down the middle with a piece of plywood. This right here, I was going to do just block out this section and then just block out this section for Abigail. You know, to block Rafael and to block Abigail on his side, but decided to put one sheet of drywall since we had extra, and that's going to block out this entire thing. I would rather not do that, but that's the way we're gonna go. Might cut it later, I don't know, probably not, just because it's drywall. Don't have extra wood though to do this, because we have to make a 2-foot wall about right in the center of this. I need to put some kind of filter down so that I will be able to pull it up and clean it one day. But I've already like sealed in there with my tape, so there are no holes in there all the way around and all the way down. It took me like an hour to get that completely sealed up inside, so we're not air conditioning the outside of the house, which was ridiculous. So half of that for this room, half of that for that room.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share FoolyLiving.
She's got major FOMO, fear of missing out.
I believe that.
What are you gonna do this morning?
I'm going to stay at Grandma's house.
Yes, and we've already packed Grandma's house. Everything is everywhere. Her cute backpack.